YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Make Your Mark SBC card for Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai is a 95 rated card. He has high medium work rates, right footed with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always great to see. He can play the center attacking mid, right mid, and center mid positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is pretty well rounded from an attacking perspective. I think that technically he's just gonna be so good in game. 96 shooting, 96 passing, and 94 dribbling. Now, because he does have high medium work rates, I would probably go ahead and use him as like a more advanced center mid. If you run the 4-3-2-1 formation, I think that could suit him really well. Now, the 94 pace is a little bit interesting because he does have a bit of a pace split, 89 acceleration, but then 98 sprint speed. So in all honesty, boys, I think that with the way that the card is set up, you can give him the Hunter Chem style if you want to help out with the attacking, positioning, and finishing. The engine might be a pretty good option as well if you do want to go ahead and help out with his agility and balance. Even though the stats are great, you can just make it a little bit better. Now, the 96 shooting is going to be a phenomenal stat for the card. I do expect his long shots to be some of the best in FC24. He does have 99 shot power and 99 long shots. Now, as that more advanced center mid, I do believe that you're going to be able to create a lot of chances with him as well. He does have 95 short pass, 94 long pass, and 99 curve. And when you go ahead and pair that with his dribbling stats, man, he should be very quick and swift on the ball. As a playmaker in your starting 11, I think that he can most definitely thrive. He does have 94 agility, 92 balance, 92 reactions, 5-star skill moves as well with the technical playstyle plus. And then last but not least, boys, the 87 physical, a stat that I would probably go ahead and recommend increasing with the specific chem style, especially in the center of the pitch. You maybe want him to be a little bit more strong on the ball. He does have 86 strength and 80 aggression, not bad, but it can be better. Now, if we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Szoboszlai does have 11 different playstyles. He has the technical, dead ball, power shot, and first touch playstyle pluses. Now, the technical and power shot are two really good playstyle pluses for him to have. The first touch and dead ball are okay. And then he does also have the finesse shot, incisive pass, long ball pass, tiki-taka, whipped pass, flare, and trivela. So I do think that he has a lot of really useful playstyles to make him a really good playmaker in your starting 11. Now, he can have the controlled and controlled lengthy acceleration types. Now, when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, there's a lot of options that you can go ahead and give the card. If you want to maybe incorporate him as a box-to-box, you can give him the anchor. Now, if you're not too worried about the physical side to his game, you can honestly just go ahead and give him the Hunter Chem style to almost max out his pace at 98. And then he is going to have 99 shooting overall with 98 attacking positioning and 99 finishing, man. I think that if you want to go ahead and use him in a very advanced position, you might as well just give him the Hunter. And as you guys can see, in order to complete the SBC, there are 3 different requirements, and the SBC is coming in at around 200,000 coins, which is honestly pretty fairly priced. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Szoboszlai card. We're going to be playing him at the center mid position as that more advanced center mid in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Szoboszlai card. And as you guys know, his team of the season card, a lot of people like using in like Foot Champions division rivals. We are coming up against Van Dijk, Posh, McKennie, De Jong, Andre. It's a very interesting team. But yeah, as that more advanced center mid, we want him to bag a lot of goals, but then we also want to go ahead and create a lot of chances with him. We went ahead and gave him the Hunter Chem style because I honestly would just want to go ahead and max out his pace. Now, first things first, boys, I do want to go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. Now, if you would like, you can go ahead and give him the engine Chem style to make him even more smooth. But I feel like with Szoboszlai, his left stick dribbling is quite nice. And then he does also have the technical playstyle plus, so you can incorporate that. Now, as that more advanced center mid, I do want to test out his long shots. I think that with the power shot playstyle plus and then also the trivela playstyle, his long shot should be very good. Nice. That's a good tackle. We're keeping the pressure up. As you guys can see, Szoboszlai a little bit further up the pitch. I'm going to go for a power shot. Boys, his long shots from the center mid position are going to be so important. Now, as you guys know, he does have the dead ball playstyle plus. So if you do like to take corners, if you do like to take free kicks, I think that Szoboszlai is a great option for that. But we're just going to go ahead and play it short. Bernardo Silva through the legs of the attacker. Szoboszlai, ball roll, trivela, good shake to it. It's a good finish, man. His ball roll trivela is honestly one of the best in the game. Now, as you guys know, the card does have the potential of getting a few upgrades, but the upgrades aren't looking very likely. They play their final game in the Euros today against Scotland. He would have to score 2 goals or get 2 assists to get a +1 upgrade, and then they would also have to get out of the group and play 2 more games. So I think that he's just going to stay a 95 rated card, but you never know. Now, right here, we're moving the ball really well, Szoboszlai. Beautiful. I might go for another ball roll trivela. The acceleration after the step over is really good. Good left stick dribbling. Does also have 5-star skill moves. The heel to heels, nice. Good dribbling, finesse shot near post. Did a little bit too much right there, but the left stick dribbling, again, man, is very clean. And I do think that a lot of people are going to go ahead and give him the engine Chem style, but I would personally rather have that extra pace rather than the extra agility and balance. Szoboszlai, ball roll trivela again. Yeah, it's cracked, boys. Very consistent with his long shots. 99 shot power, 99 long shots. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. Now, we are coming up against a full Argentinian team, so this guy could potentially be really good at the game. And as you guys saw, he does also have Enzo Fernandez, so I think that this is going to be a really good test for Szoboszlai. Now, the one thing that I really like with the card is the balance. I just feel like that he can do everything really well in game. That's really good attacking positioning. Cut back into Nunes, Trivela. It's a good finish, man. Szoboszlai can create you so many chances. His passing is extremely accurate in game. Now, right here with Mittelstadt, I'm just going to go ahead and send it long. And I'm going to signal Szoboszlai to make that run. And those runs from the center mid position are honestly very difficult to catch. I'm telling you, boys, the attacking positioning, the attacking runs are so effective. Most of the time, your opponent isn't really going to track that run. And if he doesn't track it, Szoboszlai 9 out of 10 times is going to convert the chance. Oh, Szoboszlai, that's decent physicality right there up against Enzo. Left stick dribbling. Ball roll Trivela. Oh, it's off of the crossbar, man. I actually thought it went in. Boys, his long shots are so good. Now, the only thing that I wish that EA did with the Make Your Mark promo is made the upgrades a little bit more realistic. It's so difficult for these players to get a +1, +2 upgrade. Call Szoboszlai short. Nice. Oh, triangle. Oh, this guy does not like Szoboszlai. Ladies and gentlemen, you see that tackle? That's disgusting. Klosterman through the middle. Szoboszlai. Ooh, that's good, man. Look at the ball control right there. 4-star weak foot. A great ball into Barcola. And again, man, his passing has been really accurate. I'm going to go for a little body feint. He read it, man. Unlucky. Now, if we go ahead and compare his team of the season card to this card, this one does have an extra playstyle plus, and the stats are pretty similar. I think that the only real upgrade is to his physicality. He got a +7 to his physicality. But other than that, very similar. So I think if you went ahead and already used Szoboszlai in the evolution, you can just probably stick with that card. I'm actually going to go ahead and signal Mittelstadt to make that run. Rodri into Szoboszlai over top. 4-star weak foot. Yeah, man, even the left foot has been very effective. Mittelstadt. Nice. Now we're just going to wait for Szoboszlai to get a little bit further up the pitch. Here we go. Touch into a power shot. 4-star weak foot. Oh, boys, that's nasty. That is nasty, man. That is probably one of the cleanest long shots I've hit in a very long time. Now, with the Hunter Kemp style, he has been very quick. So as that more advanced center mid, I feel like it's quite difficult to catch up to him. Szoboszlai, touch into a power shot. It's good, man. There's so much power behind his shots. He is such a clinical midfielder. A little bit of R1 dribbling. I love the 5-star skill moves, man. Very smooth. Ball roll, finesse shot, a little bit further out. Ooh, Martinez with a good save. Now, I do think that his Trivelas and his power shots are a lot more consistent than his finesse shots, but you can also hit a few finesse shots. Rodri through the middle. Bit of a risky pass into Barcola, but it's worked out for us. Now, I did signal Szoboszlai to make that run, so I'm just going to go through the middle. Klosterman. Oh, boys, that touch is phenomenal. I think he's going to move his goalkeeper, so we'll go near post. But that first touch, the first touch playstyle plus is a little bit underrated. And again, man, the finishing, the long shots, very clinical. In and around the box has been very consistent as well. Barcola, good turn. Nunes, Szoboszlai, again, from that center mid position, straight into a power shot. This card is the real deal, man. Although he probably won't get any upgrades, even if he stays a 95 rated card, I think that he makes a fantastic center mid. Highly, highly recommend him. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Make Your Mark Szoboszlai card in a few games of Champions. And to be completely honest, for 200,000 coins, you are getting a phenomenal center mid in game. Now, as you guys know, we did go ahead and give the card the Hunter Kemp style. So if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, he does have 97 acceleration and 99 sprint speed. And with the tall and normal body type, I will say he was extremely quick in game. I love the acceleration on the card. The 96 shooting for me personally, boys, was the standout stat, man. With the power shot playstyle plus his finishing was unreal. The finishing in and around the box was very consistent. The long shots are some of the best currently in FC24. The power shots, the Trivelas, everything, man, is just so accurate and so precise. Now, the 96 passing and 94 dribbling are two really important stats for the card. And if you go ahead and play him as a center attacking mid or as a more advanced center mid, you can create so many chances with him. I think that the passing is some of the best currently in FC24. He does have the incisive pass, long ball pass, tiki-taka, and whip pass playstyles. So you guys already know the passing in game was extremely accurate. You can create so many chances, you can get so many assists with the card. Now, I do think that some people are debating on whether or not to go ahead and give him the engine Kemp style. And I will say, man, even without the engine, he is very quick and swift on the ball. I think that the better option is to go ahead and give him the Hunter Kemp style to go ahead and almost max out his pace rather than give him a little bit more agility and balance. And then last but not least, boys, the 87 physical, a really important stat for the card. The 93 stamina is good. The 86 strength and 80 aggression. For the most part, he is quite strong on the ball, but nothing too crazy. Overall, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like a 9.3, 9.4 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as that more advanced center mid in the 4-3-2-1 formation. I think that the technical side to his game is incredible, man. The shooting with the Hunter Kemp style is almost perfect. The passing is really accurate as well, and the left stick dribbling isn't half bad. Now, as you guys know, a lot of people do like his team of the season card, and a lot of people did use that card in the evolution to become like a 94, 95 rated card. I think that if you already have that version of Szoboszlai, you can honestly just save your fodder because he is very good in game. Now, this card does have the potential of getting a +2 upgrade, becoming a 97 rated card, but it isn't very likely, so I would probably, unless you want like the extra playstyle plus, just stick with the version of Szoboszlai that you already have. Technically, he's incredible, and I feel like there's a lot of versatility with the way that you can go ahead and attack with him. You can go ahead and use him as a center mid that kind of makes those runs late into the box, or you can just go ahead and play him as a center attacking mid, kind of like as a number 10 where he is creating the majority of your chances. For 200,000 coins, man, you are most definitely getting a player that fits this year's style of play in this year's meta. If you do have the fodder, I would highly recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.